And it's time to get going for the German Grand Prix, round 7 of SRL Season 8, and we are underway. And it's a good start from Simon, obviously on the ultra soft tyres, and into turn 1 they go. Pencil in P2, cutting turn 1 already, and there's Red Bull going slightly wide of the grid. And as far as it looks right now, everyone is getting through turn 1 and 2 pretty cleanly. And the top 3 is pretty much unchanged from the start. As Simon still leads the way. From Pencil, Degree, Torpedo, Chris, Mutant, Bristol, Apollo Pepsi, Nimble, Combined YouTube and Alpha Blue. Into the hairpin for the first time. Tricky braking zone, and we're already seeing a lot of overtakes here. And there's Bristol going in front of these guys. And Nibble having quite a decent start too. Side by side with Bristol here. And he's gonna look to get it done around the outside, but Bristol is gonna squeeze him to the curbs. But Nimble gets it done into P7. And Apollo Pepsi is getting past as well. So Bristol losing 2 positions to both of the Haas cars. As Nimble almost loses it there. But look at the slipstream fest in the midfield. Nimble battling with his teammates. Apollo Pepsi tries to go around the outside there, but gets squeezed onto the curbs. Fair racing of course. But they are still going at it on board from Bristol. And who's gonna get it? It's Apollo Pepsi outbraking Nimble. And he forces his way past Nimble there. Good move from the Haas driver on his teammate. The ultra cells might already be overheating for Nimble. I believe it was him together with Degree struggling for tire temperatures earlier on in the season. So that might be affecting them now today as well. But Simon pulling away 2.5 seconds from Pencil. 2.7 now. And he might have a drive-through penalty because his fastest lap once again got invalidated. And Torpedo are battling now. Oh, there's a bit of wind going off for the Force India there. Now Mutant has been quite unlucky this season, from what I can remember. So his luck gets even worse today. He probably just wants to hold on to get to the pits. And Apollo Pepsi is trying to make the move. But Mutant wanted to go into the pits, so that was quite awkward there. But luckily for both of them, they didn't crash out each other. And Mutant gets a penalty too, so that's just... yeah, that's really sad for him. But Simon has pulled away 6 seconds from Pencil after 6 laps. So on average that's 1 second per lap. But of course his tires are gonna really fall off the cliff now. And he's already losing time compared to Pencil in the corners. That's Apollo Pepsi off, he just lost the back end there. And he's losing the position to Combined YouTuber, who also made a mistake a little bit early I believe. And Pepsi is out. So that's the first retirement of the day. And if everyone else finishes the race, then everyone is gonna get points. So Pencil takes the lead from the green now. And then Chris is gonna take P3. After Simon pits for a set of softs. So he's probably gonna look to get that to lap 22. No, lap 20, sorry. And he exits the pits in P6 alongside Combined YouTuber. And he takes P5 now on the inside. And he loses the back end, and yeah, that's just an oof. For this race specifically, I would like to keep an eye on Degree. Because he took a lot of penalties, as Alpha Blue did a Vettel there almost in 2014 in Hungary. But he keeps it on the track and out of the wall. And his heartbeat probably went up a lot, losing the back end there. And as expected, Simon is in the pits once again. Let's see, Nimble on the inside of the hairpin. And he is going to make it stick for now. Torpedo tried to stick it around the outside, but once again gets forced onto the curbs. Of course, it's totally legal to do that as long as he doesn't force him off the track with 4 wheels. Mutant got in front of Nimble too now. And that's a very easy overtake, but Nimble is fighting it back. Little bit of contact, but nothing too bad. And Mutant is into P7 now. And Torpedo is out. Where's that? Must be at turn 1. It for sure is because there's yellow flags. And there he is. He lost it on the curb, I assume, unless he made contact with someone. Though I wouldn't know with who, but he is out of the race unfortunately. And Mutant got in front of Alpha Blue. And Alpha Blue lost it, and that's another DNF. It's going fast right now. 2 DNFs in 1 lap. So take number 3, Pencil on the inside again. And it looks to be done this time. Yes, he is. He's in front for real now. So Pencil into the lead. And here he goes. And he's looking for the inside, but he's going to the outside as Pencil covered it off at the last minute. And he is going to brake later than Pencil. Pencil now has the right to squeeze him onto the curbs though, and he does that. And he is staying in front for the time being. And Degree once again not able to repass Pencil. And Bristol combines YouTuber again battling. Bit of contact there. But Bristol gets in front of the Renault driver. Decent move around the outside there. Simon is pitting now, so he's going to fall back to P8 behind Nimble. Hopefully tonight in the European PCF1 League and the F2 League as well, of course, which is not being streamed, we can have some good action as well. As Bristol is losing the position again to combined YouTuber. And Bristol's coming back on the inside here, doing an almighty dive bomb. Going off the track, but he was in front before he went off, so I think that move was actually legal, but he gave the position back to combined YouTuber. So here goes Bristol again. And this time he is in front of combined YouTuber. And he gets the better traction out of the two. Oh, what's happened there? Bristol slowing down. Don't know what that's for. Does he have a puncture? No, he doesn't. He's continuing, but that was really strange. Combined YouTuber got in front. Is he going to give the position back? I don't know why he would do that, but still, I'm just wondering if he would. And Nimble disqualified for too many penalties. But a reminder of tonight's European PCF1 League stream. Twitch.tv/Raggy in the chat at 9 PM CEST tonight. And Bristol gets in front of combined YouTuber here. Started in P2, but he's going to win the race, the German Grand Prix, adding 25 points to his championship tally, and he's extending his championship lead from Degree and the rest of the drivers. So congratulations to him. Degree is going to finish in P2 and drops down a lot of penalties. And he's probably going to lose P3 as well to Chris, and he does. So it's a Mercedes 1-2 for Pencil and Chris together. Pencil takes the win from Chris. Mercedes 1-2. Degree in P3 dropped a lot of penalties. 24 seconds. Combined YouTuber P4. A clean race from him. No penalties at all. Really impressive considering he's on the controller. Bristol P5. Mutant P6. Simon P7 on his, I think, debut race in SRL. And we got the DNS of Alpha Blue, Torpedo and Apollo Pepsi, with Nimble being disqualified for too many penalties.